Hello, everybody. I've been pretty hard at work. I'll lead in with an actual insight into my work schedule, plan thing, whatever. I don't know. My work life, quote unquote, my content making. Last time I was like, oh, I'll like kind of keep the schedules to myself because it makes calculating the videos harder, because people will look at my video count and then they'll change it. So they'll be like, oh, in the vlog he said this, but in his video count it says this. So I decided to keep the scheduled videos out of the statistics for you. But I will say, I'll keep a little, I don't remember what prompted me to say this. Lately I've been hard at work. I've been going through my little playthroughs and cutting the little shorts out of them, and right now I have shorts up until August 15th. I think I did that just now, just before recording this. This is actually pretty late at night. I just have the lights on. I'm trying to be a bit quiet so that I don't wake anybody up, but hey, we're doing it. I got my first question, I believe, on my last episode of this vlog series thing, Saturdays with Ratt. It was from a friend of the channel, the cool Troy, and he wanted to know how many subscribers do I think I'll have in exactly 1 year. And I was thinking about trying to use math to figure out my exponential growth, to give a really statistical answer and all that, but I don't actually have all of the data to do that. I only have 2 weeks in a row right now that I can go back and look at. I could be like, oh, these dates before and then these dates now, and that would give me the same result, but it was like, it's just one of my things where I'm like, the plan isn't there, the plan. I'm all about plans. I love them. But no, I'm not good at math either, so I just decided, hey, I'll do something that I don't like as much. How many subscribers will I have in exactly 1 year? I don't know. I don't. Very hard to predict. Very hard. Well, I'll share how many I have when I share the analytics. I have more than I expected to at this point. Even that sounds kind of bad, because it was like, I gotta get there fast. It's gotta get to monetization fast, and it's been a bit slower. Obviously, it's hard to get paid to be on the internet. Impossible for a lot. Maybe that's me. Oh, I may end up like the uncle or father with a failed creative career that I just poke into every now and then. Like, hey, the video. We'll never know how it goes, but so I can't give a concrete answer. I'm going to say this: I am really hoping to get over 3,000 by exactly 1 year from now. I'd really, really, really like to be monetized. I'm trying to make money off creative things, and this is one of them, and writing is another. Wow, that's me, Griffin Frost. Wow, I don't say my name often on this channel, but now it's in this one. Yeah, Make Video Man and Author Man. We're cool. So cool. Check me out. Or don't. It doesn't matter in the long run. Let's see. Not for you. For me, it does for me. Yeah, I'm just aiming for 3,000. Now, why do I think I'm gonna hit there? 1, consistent content. It's not great. I mean, honestly, old school gaming type videos like I do with just like 30 minutes of straight content with me trying to talk over it all as best as I can and failing to in a lot of cases doesn't really attract viewers at all. I know that. I figured it out. I already knew that. But, I mean, I'll just go into that. My goal with that is to become, ultimately, someone's comfort creator. I've had a couple. It's like just someone you put on to have as background noise, and some people enjoy sleeping to the sounds of their voices, which sounds really weird to say, but I've done it before, and I know a lot of people have done it. Like, there are sleep compilations for video game reviewer Kid Icarus. I've listened to them. They're very nice. But hey, the goal with the old school gaming videos is just to be a bit like that. I know my voice is very it's monotone. It generally stays about the same level, I think. This is reinforced by one comment I got on a Portal 2 co-op short. I've talked about this before, where someone called my yell a lowercase Kermit scream. And I was like, that's very fitting and kind of what I'm going for, but it wasn't on purpose. So I think I'm doing things kind of right with that. But why else do I think I might hit I'm really hoping to hit the 3,000 mark by exactly 1 year from now. You can mark this, by the way, if I'm not to 3,000 and monetized. Well, monetized. If I'm not to 3,000 subscribers and monetized by exactly 1 year from now, you can dog on me in the comments. All right. With the amount of effort I will have put in, I will have deserved the criticism. But why else do I think I might that I will get to 3,000 and monetize by next year, exactly 1 year from now? I am going into this double uploads. I talked about maybe going into it last time. I'm doing it. I am going into it, yes. And I have a calendar. I have drawn out calendars written with just the plans of what's going to go on. I'll dive into it now. Not many people watch this vlog, so hey, if you do, you get an insight. Very cool. The gaming content will stay. It'll be uploaded at 11 p.m. or a.m. I don't know. It'll be uploaded at 11, like usual, like it has been. Shorts have gone up to 3 p.m. I'll get into that later. I'll get into that now. Because my other content will go up, that I make will go up at 3 p.m. too. And some of those are live streams. And shorts can help feed directly into live streams. That's one of the things that I'm counting on. But the other thing I'm counting on is that 3 days out of the week, I think. A concrete 3 days out of the week. Or 4. Hold on. Workout thing, self-improvement, book, talk, podcast, and Saturdays with Ratt. That's 4 days out of the week. Will be just content that I make. It won't have to be a live stream. It won't be a live stream. And sometimes the live streams will be interrupted by just miscellaneous content sometimes. I'll tell you when that happens. I won't drop it out of nowhere. But yeah, I just said what they were. It'll be like a workout / physical self-improvement show thing on Wednesday. Book talk. Kind of, I don't know what it's going to be called. It might be called that as a derivative from book talk from TikTok. That's a whole genre thing they do there. I don't know. I'm just going to talk about books there. It's not a review thing. I can't review for the life of me. Rubrics, I don't know. Dude, I did horribly in school, and I can't follow rubrics to save my life. And to review, I feel like I would need a rubric for reviewing, so I can't do them. I tried. Check out the 2 first videos on my channel, the reviews. They suck. Podcast. I won't disclose the name yet, but it's very creative, and it's just going to be me kind of rambling. So, same as always, except more concentrated. Because I won't have to be like divided between game and talk. And I'll go into things more. And then Saturdays with Ratt. You guys know this. I've been doing this for a bit now. Just because I was like, oh, I'll do it. I'll do a little vlog, a vlog. I saw some other ones, and I was like, I can do it too. Yeah. I had already seen... I used to watch Fridays with PewDiePie a lot. That is the direct derivative of this podcast's name. I just took it. I just took that concept of the name, and I was like, it's good enough. I mean, it's not going to be like a whole serious thing. So, yeah, I did that. So that's where that came from. I don't know. Those are the contents I'm going to be doing soon. Next month, June? I think it's June. I've been very sucked into content lately, so I'm losing track of time. Anyway, today is May. Today's month is May. The month of today is May. I think it just turned Friday today. No, it just turned Saturday. It is Saturday right now because it is low battery on my beat-up watch Fitbit thing. But no, I think it just turned into Saturday, so I'm on time. But the stats for this week are taken from Friday. As usual, I don't generally have the time to pull all the stats together on Saturday. When dual uploads come into being, I will, and I will try to do that. I will try to take stats day of. But for now, this is stats from Friday, May 10th, 2024. And so of taking these stats, I was at 210 subscribers. The amount was 210. The day progressed, it is to 213 now, but just for the book, remember? We are at 210 subscribers, which means that since last week, we have had an increase of 29. Now, that is an exponential growth thing. We have grown exponentially. I believe that's the word. When it just keeps going, like this, right? I don't know the exact technical terms, so I could be wrong. It could be a nice growth thing. But last week we had an increase of 26. So it's +3, which isn't a lot, but it is something. We are increasing our growth. Maybe just because we had some banger shorts. That is always a case. And also, I forgot to mention this. This is the dual upload thing too. I'm considering switching to 2 uploads for shorts for the dual upload month. I think I have enough shorts to do so. And it shouldn't impact your notifications because you only get 3 per day, I'm told. If you are subscribed with notifications on, you only get 3 notifications per day, so you will be notified of a video or live stream, and my stomach just grumbled, and a short. So video or live stream and a short. That's what you'll be notified, not of the last 4th short, the double short that I post. So it won't be that bad. But I'm considering it because it could get more eyes into my live streams, and therefore more people tune into me. That was our subscriber count. We just went over that. We have gotten, as of dates. I wanted to use a term. I don't know how to use them. As of this date, we have gotten a total of 226.5 thousand views. That has netted me, grossed me, finance terms, that equates to 1.2 thousand watch hours. It doesn't equate to it. It's those views. I got those views. I always get this wrong. I always phrase this wrong. I want to be like elegant, whatever. As of date, we have 1.2 thousand watch hours, which is very nice. That is very nice, especially because I was so excited to get to 1,000, right? And I think we got that last week. So to be to 1.2 thousand already is very nice. Yeah, 1.1 thousand last week. So we're to 1.2 thousand watch hours. We could be to 2,000 quick. I don't know. Those 1.2 thousand watch hours is 72,000 minutes. Just in case you want to know, like I always do, how many minutes that means. Yeah, very cool. So, videos. How many videos do we have out, right? Total of 213 published videos. That is 66 edited long-form videos. If you can think of a way that's better for me to say that, let me know. That's a bit of a mouthful, but I can't really, I don't really know how. Does like regular videos? That's not, I don't feel like that's specific enough. 32 live streams. That number will be going up because we will be doing 3 a week. Usually, unless I want to interrupt it with a different upload, starting next month. And we also have 115 shorts. Now, those stats are good, very nice, very cool. Now, here comes a little tiny bit of bad news, okay? I've decided to stop counting comments. It was really nice to do, but I'm just, especially with how many shorts I told you at the beginning I have scheduled, it is a lot of pages to go through, and then to go through line by line, video by video, to tally up comments. Oh, this one has 6. Oh, this one has 2, 1, 3. Add them all up in the calculator. It's always been a big hassle for these videos. I've enjoyed doing it, but with how many videos I have now, especially with the shorts, which is where I get most of my comments, it's too much. I have 214 shorts total now, including the scheduled ones, which means I have to just flip page by page by page. It's like 4 pages if you do columns. If you add, you can do 10, 30, or 50 rows each page. You can choose. And even if I do 50, that's like 4 pages to go through. 4 pages of 50 each. 14, but whatever. It's just too much at this point. I'll do it for, let's say this, I will do it for milestones, okay? Like if I hit 1,000 subscribers for that Saturdays with Ratt, I will count all the comments and we'll bring it back. But just for every week, it's a bit too much, no? It's just because it's like flipping through everyone. I don't know. Yeah, if that enrages you, you're free to be enraged. But yeah, it's just my decision. Yeah. I wish I could have answered that question better, honestly, with like a brain so smart, but I'm not smart, so I can't do it. But yeah, you can take me at my word. I'll be at or over 3,000 and monetized. Maybe not making a lot of money, probably not. But I'm really putting work towards it now, especially. I just obsess over the stuff that I need to do, and I'm like, oh, time to write this down. I'll write this down. Here, look. Let me get to the. So, I mean, yeah, you might not be able to tell too well, but it was like, I have all the single uploads scheduled here. This is for May, and it has whatever. Is it Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, Kirby, I think. Yeah, the Kirby series that I did. It's uploading right now. It's all planned out. The next month is all up there. I have a little, sorry. I have a little nicer thing planned out for it. It's all inked up, ready for the things to be put in there, so it's nice and tidy, and I don't have to crick my neck to look up towards the thing in order to put in a schedule. Like, oh, what date do I need to put in the next episode of this? Oh, there. I mean, for the new content, it'll be easier because it's very specific. It's like podcast goes on this day, workout thing goes on this day, workout, self-improvement, physical, whatever. Probably some climbing stuff in there. If you're a climbing fanatic, don't come at me. I'm not great at it. But, yeah, I've just been really going at it lately. I was like, oh, just gotta get like a video out a day. And for a bit it was like hard to get used to that, but now I can do more, and I'll get used to that. And then, hey, maybe we'll do 3 uploads a day. We aren't gonna do that. We are not gonna do that. Don't try to make it happen, please. That is too much for one person only. Oh, by the way, this week I edited a video for a friend of mine, Texas Topwater LLC, I believe. I'll put him in the description. He is my friend, Ryan. He is amazing at fishing. He's going to try to make like rods. He's teaching people about lures and stuff. He's like, oh, what happens if we put like this material into a jig head mold? Yeah. I don't know anything about fishing, but I edited his first long form video on that channel, and you should check it out because it is very interesting. Even if you don't know any, if you're not interested in fishing, it's still cool. So that's the end note I'll end on. Pretty cool. The Cool Troy, the person who asked the question for this vlog. One time I had him on. I also had Ryan on. I had him on for a Lethal Company with Friends best of. He's in there. So is Ryan. If you want to check out those channels I linked in there, you can. Ryan's at the time was not Texas Topwater LLC. It was a different one. So, I mean, that's not really up to date, but maybe I'll change it. I don't know. Check them out. They're pretty cool. Especially the fishing one. That was really cool. Yeah, that was cool to do. Troy's cool too. Yeah, they're both cool. I like them a lot. So anyway, I'm rambling way too much. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming by. Thanks for asking a question, the Cool Troy. I think I talked about all I wanted to. By the way, the camera totally died in the middle of this, and I had to switch it out. This has happened like twice. I'll get better at doing all this stuff. Don't you worry. But hey, that's all I got for this vlog. So, if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed hanging out with me, just having a talk, you know, in my old vlog, that's what they used to be called, I think. Leave a like, comment if you want to, subscribe definitely. Help me hit my goals, dude, if you want. And tell your parents about me because they need to know that I'm doing this for some reason. Anyway, bye.